Today on ANOKHI Daily Spotlight TV, we're at the Bikram Yoga Centre, where we'll be speaking to world champion yoga instructor Marc Cote, who will be showing us a few basic yoga poses that will help us all relieve stress. So I'm here with Marc. Marc, you're a world champion when it comes to yoga. Tell me about that.
In 2011, 2012, I competed for Canada, Eastern Canada, and I won first place both years, and I competed internationally in 2011.
I'm interested in learning a few basic poses that are going to help me relieve stress because I'm so stressed these days. And basic because I can't really get into a lot of these poses. And so I have Kim here, my co-host, who's been generous enough to show me how to get into some of these poses. So I'll let you start with the first.
We want to open up the front of the body.
Okay.
So we spend a lot of time just kind of hunched over at our desks, so just standing and closing off the brachial plexus. So you might experience some numbness in your hands or some lack of circulation in the arms just from having the clavicle press against your ribs. So we want to open up all the muscles and tissues in the front of the body.
Yes.
So a great one for that is Camel Pose.
Camel, okay.
Yeah. So you're just going to open up, it's a backward bending posture to stretch the front of the body and compress your spine. So you can do it a couple ways. Just keep your knees about hip width distance and your feet hip width as well.
Okay.
You start with your hands on your lower back.
Alrighty.
And then just drop your head back all the way so you're starting the backward bend at the top of your head, your neck. And you can either keep your hands on your back and start to go back like that. And if you're still comfortable, which looks like you are, you can reach your hands back and grab your heels.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect. So thumbs outside, fingers inside, that's great. And just relax your head all the way back. You got it. So all this is opening up, your shoulders, your clavicle, the deltoids, all the muscles, the pecs, the abdominals. You just relax the stomach, and then from here, just keep trying to push your hips forward. Yeah, fantastic. Good.
Yeah, I can really feel that actually.
Awesome. This one you can start with your arms over your head.
Okay.
And just take a big step out to the right, bring your arms down. Good. So pivot your right foot out.
Alright.
Okay. And then just bend your knee and sit down. Good. So try to keep the hips really low, keep your arms really strong. And then as you inhale, just windmill the arms and bring your elbow right in front of your knee. That's fantastic. And then a little bit chin to your shoulder. You're looking up. Great. So you're opening up your shoulders. You're opening up the hips. You feel a pretty strong pinching sensation. Yeah.
I do.
Good. And then you want to just kind of think about pressing your inner thighs in towards each other. That's fantastic. So you're opening up your chest, twisting, breathing, heart and lungs fighting for oxygen, whole body movement, dynamic posture. It's fantastic for stress relief.
I'd like to know a few poses that can help us relieve stress that we can do at home or at the office, because not all of us have time these days to go to the yoga studio or hit the gym because we're leading such busy lifestyles. So what are a few easy poses that my mom, my sister, and our friends could even do at home?
Yeah, we'll do these ones are great. You can do them right in your chair, so you can just sneak it in at the office. A couple seconds, little stretch. Yeah, so we'll start with the forward bends. So you just want to bring your legs out to about a little bit wider than your hips. And then you can bring your elbows forward, and then you're just going to slide down and let yourself kind of your head relax between your legs.
In such a long time. No, this is for somebody who's extremely out of shape, and I haven't really done yoga in the past. Like, this is like quite uncomfortable.
Right.
So what's the sort of alternative that you can offer us that can help us get into this pose?
If you feel a little uncomfortable, like a pinching sensation in your hips, especially from the forward bend, you can just grab a pillow or a sweater or something you have rolled up at work.
I've got a natural pillow right here, so I'm going to let Kimberly show us exactly how to get into this. And this softens the sort of impact on the body?
Soften the
Is that what it
stretch
does?
and the pinching in the hips, yeah. So it takes a bit of the pressure out of the hips, but you're still getting that nice stretch in the lower back, and it's a little bit softer.
So the twist, I'm always going like this at the office, you know what I'm saying? Just to, crack my back or, just to relieve some tension in my shoulder. And you're actually telling me that that's something you practice in yoga as well.
Definitely,
yes.
It's a good way to neutralize the spine, to restack the vertebrae after all that forward bending, backward bending. So something we do naturally anyways, it feels good. So you want to be sitting with your legs 90 degrees, your feet flat on the floor, square hips. Keep your spine nice and straight so you're not hunching forward or backward bending even. So just nice and straight alignment. And just kind of relax the hips a little bit, and then bring your, so this way you'd bring your right arm back. If you have your desk in front of you, you can use the desk as leverage.
Oh, so you can actually put this,
you could put your hand, yeah, exactly.
Oh, so that's going to make it nice and easy.
Yeah, exactly. course, abs tight, right? Supporting the lower back. And then hold that for a couple breaths, taking in deep breaths. And then when you're done, you can switch and do the other side.
So there you have it, some quick and easy poses for you to try at home and the office. Remember to catch more of our show at anokhimedia.com and our YouTube channel. And you can always interact with us on Facebook and Twitter. Namaste.